Any other? Good evening, and thank you for attending the Ewing High School 2023 Senior Scholarship and Awards Night. My name is Jennifer Antone, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Director of Counseling and Assessment for the Ewing Public Schools. Before we begin tonight's program, we have a few housekeeping items to address. Restrooms are located directly across from the auditorium. We're asking you to please silence or turn off your cell phone. This evening's program is being recorded by our IT department. It is currently being live streamed and will be available on the Ewing Public Schools YouTube channel. A list of tonight's award recipients will be distributed at the end of the evening. Finally, in an effort to keep the program moving, we ask that speakers make their way to the podium once the presenter before them has finished. In addition, regardless of the size of your voice, we ask that all of the presenters use the microphone so that our IT department can pick up the sound without any difficulty. Lastly, please make the presentation to the student right at the podium. At this time, please join me in recognizing Student Council President for the class of 2023, leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance, Lena Aptouche.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This year, we will begin our ceremony with a few remarks from our distinguished board president, Mrs. Deb DeLutis, our superintendent, Dr. David Gentile, and EHS principal, Mr. Ed Schmiel, followed by the presentation of our awards and scholarships, and ending with the presentation of the Ewing High School Department Awards. In the event that a student was unable to attend this evening, we will ensure that they receive their honors from tonight's program. At this time, please warmly welcome to the podium our Board of Education President, Mrs. Deborah DeLutis.
Good evening, everyone. This class has a very special place in my heart, not just because my son Jacob is graduating with you, but because I've watched so many of you grow since you were young kids. I look at you all and I am impressed with all that you have accomplished already. The scholarships and awards being given tonight are truly amazing. This Ewing High class of 2023 is exceptional. You should all be so proud of yourselves. I know your high school career started very differently than we all had expected. Virtual learning was hard. It was a time of uncertainty, and you not only survived it, but you thrived. I have seen the list of your future plans: colleges, trade schools, military. Some of you have already have a spot in the workforce, and I would like to leave you with some advice. Find a career path that you love, trust your gut, spend money wisely, find balance between work and spending time with your loved ones, and surround yourself with those who bring out the best in you. I expect to continue to hear amazing things about the Ewing High class of 2023 in the future. On behalf of myself and my Board of Education colleagues, we are so very proud of you and we wish you so much success in the future. One last thing I would like to say to you is to quote Anthony Messina, my colleague, "Once a Blue Devil, you're always a Blue Devil." Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is David Gentile. I have the pleasure of being the superintendent of the Ewing Public Schools. I'd like to thank Mrs. DeLutis as well as our very supportive Board of Education. Here with us tonight, Mr. Messina, Mr. Angebrandt, Mr. and Mrs. Miller, and I apologize if anyone else came in. If you're here, please be recognized. Okay. Tonight is the final award ceremony for the 2022-23 school year, aside of course from the final award on graduation day. Over the past week, I have enjoyed participating in celebrating the many accomplishments of the Ewing students. Tonight, we're here to honor our graduating seniors. I stand here with immense pride, knowing that we are in the presence of future leaders, innovators, and trailblazers. Tonight, we celebrate more than just accomplishments. We celebrate the indomitable spirit of perseverance, dedication, and the pursuit of excellence that burns within each and every one of our students. To our outstanding students, you are the embodiment of what it means to set goals and surpass them. You have pushed boundaries of your potential, embracing challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. You have demonstrated not only exceptional talent, but also a relentless work ethic that sets you apart. I commend our staff for their unwavering commitment to nurturing the hearts and minds of our students. You have spent countless hours guiding, inspiring, and igniting a passion for learning within them. I would like to recognize our parents and guardians whose love and encouragement and sacrifices have laid the foundation for their child's success. Tonight is also a testament to the partnership between school and families as we collectively celebrate the success and achievements of the students seated here tonight. So in conclusion, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. For these extraordinary students here tonight have done much. Your achievements inspire us all and remind us of the boundless potential that lies within each and every young mind. Continue to dream big and work hard. Thank you and congratulations once again.
Welcome and thank you, Superintendent Gentile and Board President, Mrs. DeLutis. The high school administrative team, our district supervisors, and our entire high school staff are extremely excited and pleased to have everyone together to celebrate the class of 2023. It has been a long, difficult road for our students, and now as we prepare for commencement on June 22nd, what time is it? 6 o'clock, okay, don't be late. They are ready to go out in the world and be punctual. I want you to know it has been a pleasure having all of your students in our high school. Tonight is about honoring and recognizing their accomplishments and accolades of the Ewing High School class of 2023. I am extremely honored and privileged to stand here today as principal of Ewing High School at this year's Senior Awards Night, which is a culmination of 4 years of high school to recognize the academic accomplishments of these students. Each student has worked tremendously hard to be here tonight, overcoming obstacles and persevering in their specific areas. You, as parents, guardians, and grandparents, should be extremely proud. You spent 18 years waiting for this moment to be here. You did an amazing job raising these young men and women. Sit back, enjoy the evening, and relish in your child's limelight as we begin our program. Now, I would like to bring up Ms. Shalika Jarrett, Ewing High School Assistant Principal, to get us started with the first award.
Parents and students. The Carol A. Allen Memorial Scholarship is a grant of $500 to be used towards college expenses awarded to a student who will pursue a career in elementary education. Carol was a dedicated teacher in the Ewing Public School System, having taught in the elementary grades at Laurel and Antile before her retirement. She was devoted to her students and was recognized in Who's Who among Teachers in America, Governor's Teacher of the Year, and Bold Teacher of the Year. This year's recipient is Ms. Dyshell Harvey. Dyshell will be attending the College of New Jersey in the fall and majoring in urban secondary education with a specialization in biology. While a student here at EHS, Dyshell was the manager of the boys lacrosse team and also participated in the New Jersey Future Educators Association. She was actually an intern at Moore this year, and they loved her over there. She worked with Mrs. Kowalik and 5th grade students through our senior experience program. And she's also done several community service activities in the community through the Ewing Presbyterian Church. Congratulations, Dyshell.
The William Antile Elementary School Parent-Teacher Organization recognizes Maureen LePole and Carly Logan as their 2023 $1,000 Scholarship Award winners. Maureen will be attending the Rochester Institute of Technology this fall and majoring in aerospace engineering. While at EHS, she was a varsity member of the field hockey team, a member of the National Honor Society, and has served as the musical stage manager. Additionally, Maureen has also enjoyed volunteering with the Girl Scouts and has served as the assistant student leader at Girl Scout camp and has volunteered with the Hollowbrook Community Center. Carly will be attending Rutgers University this fall to study nursing. Carly is a member of the band, the Master Singers, and has participated in the theater productions while a student at Ewing High School. Additionally, she has served as a peer leader and a member of the International Thespian Society. Carly has volunteered with the Antile Holiday Helpers and the Michael's Miracles Diabetes Support Group fundraiser. The Antile PTO congratulates Maureen and Carly and wishes them the very best of luck in their future endeavors. And now I would like to bring up Mr. Michael Colonna, EHS Assistant Principal, for the next award.
Good evening. Parents and students, the Blackford Scholarship was established in 1994 by Peggy Blackford in honor of her parents, Kirby and Gang. Peggy is a graduate of Ewing High and is retired from the United States Foreign Service. During her tenure, she was appointed by President Clinton as United States Ambassador to Guinea-Bissau. She was also on special assignment for our Foreign Service. Mr. and Mrs. Blackford made many and varied contributions to this community. Kirby was a local businessman and served as mayor and a member of the Ewing Township governing body. Gay was a longtime member of the Ewing Township Board of Education. This scholarship is intended to aid a student who has demonstrated community involvement and who will continue that tradition. This is a scholarship grant of $1,000 per year for up to 4 years, payable 1/2 in August and 1/2 in January, to be used towards the expenses of a college education. This scholarship is available for 4 years upon subsequent application and submission of a transcript demonstrating at least a C+ cumulative average. The first recipient is Lena Aptouche. This fall, Lena will attend Princeton University, where she will major in Public and International Affairs. Lena was a member of National Honor Society, Key Club, Rotary Club, Newspaper Club, and Youth Activist Club. She also served as student council president and was part of the Princeton University preparatory program. The second recipient is Dorian Williams. Dorian is attending PCJ where he plans to major in engineering. He was captain of the football team and was also involved in track and unified basketball. He served as a peer leader and was also a member of the Princeton University preparatory program. Outside of school, Dorian spends time volunteering with Community Baptist Church. Congratulations to Lena and Dorian. And I'm going to call up Dr. Johnson for the presentation of our next award.
Good evening and congratulations to the senior honorees. My name is Donna Till and Dr. Donnie Johnson and I will be representing Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Delta Sigma Theta is a public service sorority. It is grounded in sisterhood, scholarship, service, and social action. It was founded in 1913 by 22 pioneering women. And today, up through today, it boasts over 350 members. It was founded at Howard University campus, and we now have over 1,000 chapters worldwide. The Trenton Alumni Chapter is among those chapters founded in 1952 by several women from the Trenton area. Our members now equal approximately 120, and we focus on education, scholarship, and youth mentoring programming, as well as health initiatives. In addition to focusing on mentoring with youth and encouraging them through educational programming and other activities, civic and social activities, we have put our hearts and our time and money where we know it also belongs. We've given out over $100,000 in scholarships over the past 4 years. And this year we are honored to present 3 scholarships to Ewing High School students.
Thank you so much, Senator Teal. I'm excited tonight. We are presenting 3 awards. We're going to begin with our Torch Book Award. And this goes to Miss Gianna Page. The members of the Trenton Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated would like to congratulate you as one of this year's recipients of the Torch Book Award in the amount of $1,000. Through your hard work and determination, you have proven to be a student who we want to recognize for your achievements and to support in your pursuit of higher education. Again, congratulations. We wish you a successful 23-24 academic year. Please keep in touch and let us know your progress as you matriculate through college and prepare for your future endeavors. Janice L. Phillips, Scholarship Chairperson, and Georgette Bowman, Trenton Alumni Chapter President. Congratulations. Next, we would like to call up for our Sandra Bishop Merrick Award, Miss Nyla Robinson. The members of the Trenton Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated congratulate you as this year's recipient of the Sandra Bishop Merrick Scholarship in the amount of $5,000. This award is issued to a student who has a GPA of 3.0 or higher, plans to study in a field of science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, STEM, has a leadership position within the school or community, or within the school or community, and other considerations. Through your hard work and determination, you have proven to be a student that we want to recognize for your achievements and to support in your pursuit of higher education. Again, congratulations on a job well done. Trenton Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated wishes you continued success throughout your career, college career and beyond. Let me just also add some additional information. I apologize, Gianna, but I am going to talk about it. Gianna Page is attending Morgan State University, where she plans to study forensic psychology. While at Ewing High School, Gianna was on the JV softball team her last few years. She is a member of the Key Club, Culinary Club, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Outside of school, she is currently employed at Walgreens in Ewing. So please give another round of applause for Gianna. Nyla Robinson is major health science. She'll be attending Spelman College. Activities include cheerleading. She was the fall captain for winter, Key Club, and culinary arts. Congratulations to you, Nyla. And our third recipient will be receiving the Ellen Logan Williams Merit Award. And this award is going to someone that's a little near and dear to my heart, Amaris Armstrong. Dear Amaris, the members of Trenton Alumni Chapter, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, congratulate you as this year's recipient of the Ellen Logan Williams Merit Award Scholarship in the amount of $5,000. This award is issued to a student who has a minimum GPA of 3.0, is actively involved in school or community service activities, and other considerations. Through your hard work and determination, you have proven to be a student that we want to recognize for your achievements and to support in your pursuit of higher education. Again, congratulations on a job well done. Trenton Alumni Chapter, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated wishes you continued success throughout your college career and beyond. Sincerely, Janet L. Phillips, Scholarship Chairperson, Georgette Bowman, Trenton, President, Trenton Alumni Chapter. Let me tell you a little bit about Amaris. Amaris Armstrong will attend the University of Arizona to study veterinary science. At Ewing High School, she was a member of the National Honor Society, Key Club, and Rotary Club. She was the section leader in the marching band this year and was named captain and MVP for cheerleading. Amaris also spends a lot of time volunteering. She's employed at Six Flags, and she volunteers at Shiloh Baptist Church, where her father is the pastor. Congratulations. Thank you so much for allowing us to present those awards, and congratulations, seniors.
Now at this time, we will have two scholarship presentations out of order in the program. So at this time, please welcome to the stage Mr. Eric Margilis from the University Display Corporation.
First off, congratulations to the graduating class and to their parents. I'm here on behalf of UDC. We're a company right here in Ewing, developing red, green, and blue light-emitting molecules that go into OLED displays, many of which you have in your pockets right now on your cell phones. I'm saying this not as a shameless plug for UDC, but just to express that there's science and technology and STEM all around us, even right here in Ewing. As a scientist myself, if there's one piece of advice I could pass along to scientists and non-scientists alike, it's to never lose that curiosity that makes you want to investigate and understand things. I think that curiosity that we're all born with will serve you very well in your future. It's in that spirit that I'd like to congratulate this year's UDC FOLED Scholarship winner, Elizabeth Stoner. Please come up. Elizabeth is attending UNC Chapel Hill in the fall, studying STEM, I understand. In addition to her academic success, she's served as team captain of the varsity tennis team and served on student council. And for all of these reasons, we're very proud to offer you the UDC FOLED Scholarship to the amount of $20,000.
Thank you so much. And one more scholarship out of order. I'm going to go ahead and call to the stage for the Joshua Scott Citizenship Award. Mrs. Scott.
Good evening. I am the proud parent of a child that graduated from Ewing High School in 1997. I was a long-time resident of Ewing, and I've been presenting this award for 32 years. So the thing that amazes me year after year is something that doesn't amaze me because I'm used to it. Ewing Township is like a well-kept hidden gem secret. And year after year, I sit in the audience and I see students that just blow me away. And I know that that's because they come from wonderful families and they're supported by an amazing staff. And I've gone through a bunch of principals and boards of educations and things in 32 years, and yet the standard is always just beautifully high and something to be quite proud of. So congratulations to all of you who have achieved something wonderful. Don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's early in the program. So I come on stage in the midst of all of this achievement and recognition, and we turn the tables a little bit, because this is not an award presented for GPA or scholarship in a certain subject or athletic achievement. This is an award that is presented annually in memory of my son, Joshua Scott, who would have been a Ewing High School graduate, taken way too early when he was 14 years old. And out of the sorrow and shock of that event, what we learned was many, many people, coaches and teachers and neighbors and church members, came to us to express the things that they loved about Joshua. And I have to say, I'm sure I'm very prejudiced, but he was an extraordinarily good, kind person. And that has nothing to do with academics or sports or anything that gets recognized on a night like tonight. What they also said was that they wished that they had told him what they thought of him, and they regretted that they had not. So out of that, we thought, well, you know what? We can at least find one student every year and tell them how amazing we think they are, just as a person. Not as an athlete or an academic person, but just as a person, and tell them that we see it. So that's why I am here, to present the Joshua Scott Memorial Award. And excuse me, I have to put my glasses on if I'm going to read this. This is presented in memory of Joshua Scott, who was a caring citizen of our community, a loving son, friend to many, and person to be trusted. This award is presented to the 9th grade student who shares these qualities. And this year, it is my pleasure to present this to Samuel Leibowitz. I never know before I get here, so I couldn't tell you whether they were here or not. But apparently not. Well, thank you very much, and just let me say one thing to all of you. Please go tell someone, young or old, how special you think they are. Thank you.
The coordinator of the Ralph Dobert Memorial Scholarship was unable to join us tonight, but I'm happy to share the following words on his behalf. This scholarship was born from the idea that simple acts of kindness can help improve another's life, and it is dedicated to helping you understand just how important you are and how much we count on you to carry on this tradition. Ralph worked as an engineer and enjoyed computers, photography, and music. He was extremely bright and possessed a cutting wit. Ralph was one of those individuals that always seemed to be standing on the outside looking in, never quite fully comfortable in his own skin, and never receiving the appreciation his talents truly deserved. Ralph also showed us how sad it was when a life is lost too soon and potential is left unrealized. Since its inception, the Ralph Dobert Memorial Scholarship has provided over $1 million in scholarships. Ralph's scholarship works to help support those individuals that we feel have the potential to truly make a difference, to let them know they are appreciated and that we believe in them and what they can accomplish, to let them know that we have faith and that they, in turn, will one day carry this spirit forward. It is our utmost pleasure to award the Ralph Dobert Memorial Scholarship recipients $5,000 each to help them start their college careers. Our first recipient is Matthew Monroe. Matthew is a high-achieving student that has made the most of his time at Ewing High School. He has been strongly committed to his academics since freshman year, challenging himself with honors classes and AP courses. Additionally, Matthew was a member of the band all 4 years where he played the trumpet. He was also a member of the cross-country team. He displayed his leadership skills by helping to recruit long-distance runners for the 8th track season. Matthew is set to study biology at Columbia University in the fall. Our next recipient is Kyle Hornak. Throughout his time here at Ewing High School, Kyle was a member of the track and field team and never shied away from academic challenges. Outside of school, Kyle was a Scouts BCA senior patrol leader, quartermaster, and earned the Eagle Scout ranking. After graduating early, Kyle took intro to college writing courses at Mercer County College and is currently working full-time. Next fall, Kyle will be attending Kent State University in Ohio for architectural studies to explore several career paths related to architecture, one of which is urban design and revitalization. The third recipient of the Ralph Dobert Memorial Scholarship is Deanna Smart. This fall, Deanna will be attending Mercer County College to study early and elementary education. She was on the Ewing High School swim team and currently holds a job at Walgreens. Our final recipient is Mariam Akindele. This fall, Mariam will be attending Mercer County College as a nursing major. Mariam and her family moved to the United States in 2018, and she spent much of her time in high school assisting with their transition while maintaining an excellent academic record. She also serves as a volunteer at the Islamic Center of Ewing. Matthew, Kyle, Deanna, and Mariam, the Ralph Dobert Memorial Scholarship Committee wants you to have faith in your own abilities, inspire those around you, and continue to make them proud.
Good evening, graduates, family, and friends. My name is Maureen Mullen, and I am an Inner Guard as well as Scholarship Chair at Trenton Elks Lodge 105. It is my pleasure to join you this evening to present scholarships on behalf of our lodge to 2 graduating seniors. We as Elks pride ourselves for the continued support of youth education. I am pleased to recognize Hazel Penner and Amaris Armstrong, who have both been awarded a $500 scholarship toward their future education. In addition, Jacob DeLudish is still in the running for the New Jersey State Elks Vocational Scholarship. This winner will be announced at a later date. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. You have made your families, teachers, and community proud of your accomplishments. Continue to do great things in all of your future endeavors. Best of luck to each and every one of you with whatever path you have chosen to pursue. And thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this special evening.
Good evening, if you're out there. Wow. My name is Ken Hardy, representing the Ewing Covenant Presbyterian Church. If you don't know, it's the big church on the sharp end on Scotch Road that everybody has a word to when they go around the bend. Tonight, Ewing Covenant Presbyterian Church is recognizing the efforts of 2 students who plan to pursue their education, obviously in their chosen fields. These 2 young men have been highly recommended for this award by their high school teachers and counselors. At this time, I'd like to award Jacob DeLudish and Juan Vasquez. Jacob, throughout his time at Ewing High School, has been highly involved in various athletic programs as a member of the wrestling, baseball, and bowling teams. He served as captain of the bowling team during his senior year and also earned Student of the Month. In the fall, Jacob will be attending Mercer County Technical School, adult school, to study electrical. And Juan will attend the Universal Technical Institute to complete the automotive technician program. He excelled in the senior experience program this year, and outside of school, Juan is highly involved with his church. Gentlemen, on behalf of our congregation, I'd like to present each of you with the Ewing Covenant Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 each. We hope the scholarship will enable you to continue your education and meet your future goals. And congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Ewing High School, hi everybody again. Ewing High School Faculty Fund Foundation scholarship is awarded to graduating members of the senior class who have shown improvement in the areas of academics and citizenship. Funds for the scholarship are raised bi-weekly through Jeans Days for staff and other faculty fundraisers. Jasmine Reed is one of the 2 recipients of this award. This year, this fall, she's attending Mercer County Community College, where she plans to study nursing. While at EHS, Jasmine is on the freshman basketball team and a member of the culinary club. Outside of school, she is a very valued employee of the pretzel factory in Ewing. Congratulations. Makai Stafford is the 2nd recipient of this award. He plans to attend college where he will major in finance, but is currently undecided. While at EHS, he was a valued member of the varsity track team for the past 4 years. Congratulations, Makai. And our final recipient is Jalen St. Clair. This fall, Jalen will be attending Montclair State University, where he plans to study sports management. And while at EHS, Jalen has been a member of the varsity football and basketball teams. Congratulations, Jasmine, Makai, and Jalen.
ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to our campus graduates. My name is Lynn Lowe, and I am the Vice President for the Ewing Public Education Foundation and the Scholarship Chair. Standing next to me is our wonderful president, and this is Ronaldo. Let me tell you a little something about EPEF. Ewing Public Education Foundation was established in 1995. We are an independent, not-for-profit citizen organization whose mission is to mobilize community support, concerns, commitment, and resources to help improve the quality of education in Ewing Township. This is our 11th year participating in the Ewing High Awards Night. Tonight we are handing out 9 scholarships. At the end of the program, I'm asking for our scholarships, so please meet us down below, right in front of the stage. Our first scholarship awardee, Maureen Elizabeth Leopold. Academic Excellence Scholarship, $1,000. Michaela Tanae Williams. $1,000 Academic Excellence Scholarship.
Next scholarship goes to Carly Mae Logan, the Foundation Leadership Scholarship, for $1,000. Next scholarship goes to Dishelle Faith Harvey, Academic Excellence Scholarship for $1,000.
Our next recipient, Amaris Kayla Armstrong. Community Service Leadership Scholarship, $1,000. Jacob Thomas DeLutis. The Vincent J. Squire Athletic Leadership Scholarship, $1,000.
The next scholarship is Ramani Khan STEM Academic Scholarship. It's in memory of my father. He was a civil engineer by trade. He believed that education was the greatest gift he could give a child. His generosity in this respect was unparalleled, and I hope to continue this tradition today. Nevin Van Emmanuel Davila for $500. The next one goes to Samuel Aaron Schwartz.
And our Wayne Staub Presidential Scholarship goes to Lena Abtush, $1,000.
The Ewing Township Administrators Association Scholarship is a $500 scholarship to be awarded to a student who attended the Ewing Public Schools from kindergarten through 12th grade who intends to pursue a major and career in education. This year's recipient is Kamora Morgan. Kamora Morgan has been very active during her time at Ewing High School. She has been a member of the basketball team as well as captain of the JV basketball team and has served in the youth choir at the St. John's Baptist Church. Kimora is proudly attending Kean University in the fall, where she plans to major in psychology. Congratulations, Kimora.
Those lights are bright. Good evening. My name is Kathleen Waller. I am the president of Ewing Township Council and also a member of the Ewing Township Democratic Club. I'm here to present a scholarship award to one of the outstanding group of students here that are graduating this year. And the award is in memory of Angela Tolerus. Angela was a very special person. She was a dynamic believer in democratic values. She was a believer in the abilities of women in particular. And this award, I hope, will go to someone who will ultimately embody those values. So I would like to call up Lizette Beck. Congratulations, Lizette. Lizette is an outstanding example of what a good representative of Ewing High School might be. She is planning to attend TCNJ with a liberal arts major, and while at Ewing High, she has been a member of the student council. She participated in lacrosse for 3 years. She was a participant in the environmental club, the Key Club, and played field hockey for 4 years. She's also been part of the Peer Leadership Honors Course and the Unified Physical Education class for 2 years. With all of that, I'm sure she can look forward to an outstanding college career and beyond. And it gives me great pleasure to present the $500 Ewing Township Democratic Award to Lizette Beck.
I'm one of the school counselors here. I'll be presenting on behalf of the Ewing Township Education Association. The ETEA takes pride in working simultaneously with parents, Board of Education, and community. This $500 award is presented to a student who transitions flawlessly between academic, communal activities, and career-building clubs. This year's recipients are Amelia and Eva Washington. During her time here, Amelia played tennis and was also captain of the swim team. She was incredibly involved in the larger EHS community as a member of the Environmental Club, Key Club, National Honor Society, and the Unified Program. She served as peer leader and manager for the boys tennis team. Next fall, Amelia is looking forward to attending the University of Delaware, where she will major in human services. And throughout her 4 years at EHS, Eva Washington was a member of the tennis and lacrosse teams, as well as the manager of the swim team. Beyond sports, Eva was an invested member of Key Club, Environmental Club, National Honor Society, and our Peer Leadership Program. Next year, Eva will be attending Temple University in Japan, where she will major in international business. Congratulations to both Amelia and Eva. We wish you all the best as you take the next stage. Next is the Gilmore J. Fisher Memorial Scholarship. Gilmore J. Fisher was a pioneer for education in Ewing Township, responsible for the expansion of the Ewing Public Schools. The awardee is recognized for dedication to continued studies in the field of education with a $500 award. This year's recipient is Deanna Smart. This fall, Deanna will be attending Mercer County Community College to study early elementary education. Deanna was on the Ewing High swim team and currently holds a job at Walgreens. And lastly, the William Marquita Memorial Scholarship. William Marquita was a mathematics teacher and defensive backfield coach at Ewing High School. The awardee is recognized for trustworthiness, honesty, and dedication as a student athlete with a $500 award. Nevin Davila is this year's recipient. During his time at EHS, Nevin was a member of both the lacrosse and football teams. He served as team captain for the Ewing High football team for 2 years and earned a variety of accolades at the local and county levels. He is also a member of the National Honor Society. This fall, Nevin will be attending Gannon University in Pennsylvania, where he will be studying mechanical engineering and playing on the school's football team.
Good evening, my name is Laura. I'm the president of the Ewing Girls Softball Association. The Ewing Girls Softball Association awards a $1,000 scholarship to a player who has maintained a GPA of 2.5 or higher, has played or been involved with our league for at least 5 years, and will be attending a post-secondary educational, vocational, or technical school in the fall of 2023. This year's recipient is Julia Smith. While at Ewing High School, Julia has been involved in the varsity softball program, varsity tennis, Rotary Club, Unified Club, Special Olympics, varsity wrestling manager, and Key Club and Environmental Club. She is planning to attend George Mason University, where she will major in forensic science and minor in criminal justice. Congratulations, Julia.
Carol Lombardo.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Urban. I'm the president of the Ewing Township Historic Preservation Society, and this is Donald Cox, who is the widower of Vi Cox, the scholarship that we will be presenting tonight. Both of us want to wish all of you well. The Violet Cox Memorial Scholarship was set up from donations made by friends and relatives upon her death. The money collected was sufficient to provide a perpetual scholarship in her name. When she passed away in January of 2000, she'd been a teacher throughout her life at Fisk, Lanning, and Fisher schools in Ewing, as a 6th grade teacher at Incarnation School, and as an 8th grade math teacher at Dunn Middle School. During her life, she belonged to many historical organizations throughout New Jersey. She helped establish the Victorian Museum at the Contemporary Club in Trenton. She worked tirelessly to establish the State House Historic District in Trenton and the Delaware Valley chapter of the Victorian Society of America. She served as an elected member of the Ewing Township governing body, and for many years was the president of the Ewing Township Historic Preservation Society. Violet established the Ewing Historical Commission and worked to establish many historic sites in Ewing. She helped create the Mercer County recycling system that we currently have, having served in charge of the Health and Sanitation Department in Ewing. She started the Ewing Drug Abuse Council that used to meet in her home. In 1999, the state of New Jersey at ceremonies at the State House, along with U.S. Senator Lautenberg, awarded her the annual award for historical preservation. In honor of Violet Cox, we are presenting one $500 scholarship to a student who has indicated strong interest in further study of history. We are very pleased to present the Violet Cox Award to Grace Lombardo. Grace Lombardo is a well-rounded student and by her very strong academic record. We're very proud of your accomplishments and wish you well in your college career. Congratulations to you. Good luck.
actually stood on the stage years ago. I graduated from Ewing High. And my father, this scholarship is in memory, we have two of them to give out, in memory of my dad. Started here as a math teacher and retired as assistant superintendent. He was known, Mr. Cox, who just presented, he was known to us as Mr. Kiwanis, very, very involved in the community, the Kiwanis Club, community service, and also in education. So these two scholarships, both in the amount of $500, are to two students who have exemplified those qualities. So the first one, I think you've heard this name before, but I'll read a little of the biography. Involved in the Key Club, member of the National Honor Society, Rotary Club, section leader of the marching band, cheerleading, captain, MVP. Can we guess who it is? Could it be Amaris Armstrong? The second is a student who's also highly involved in the Ewing Key Club. She's been involved in the school musical for the past 4 years, as well as Yarn Works. Outside of school, she participates in Girl Scouts and plays the piano. And in the fall, she will be attending TCNJ, majoring in electrical engineering, Toluwanimi Akinosha. Congratulate all of you and just wonderful paths ahead, and thank you for allowing me to spend some time.
Hello everyone, congratulations graduates. Myself, I'm Cindy Hutchinson. I'm co-advisor with Dennis Dallas. We're here to present the Rich Prospero Scholarship. The Rich Prospero Scholarship is sponsored by Johnson & Johnson. It is a $1,000 scholarship for a senior on the EHS Robotics team. The scholarship was started to honor founding J&J mentor of the robotics team who passed away from pancreatic cancer. This year's scholarship goes to Christian Alvarado. During his time on the team, Christian worked on the mechanical side of the team, working on fabrication and assembly. He worked his way up in his senior year as he rose to the captain of the team and also on the drive team. Not only has Christian mastered the demands of the robotics team, but he also participated on the tennis team and in the Princeton University preparatory program. This fall, he will be attending Stevens Institute of Technology in a major of physics. So congratulations.
I'm Carl Reisner, and this is Don Cox. We're both from the Kiwanis Club of Ewing. On behalf of the Ewing Kiwanis, I'd like to congratulate all the award winners tonight, as well as all the other Ewing High School graduates on their upcoming graduation. I know it's an exciting time moving into a new phase of your life. I'd like to also congratulate all the teachers, school staff, parents, guardians, for their hard work to help the seniors get to this point in their life. Just a little bit about the Kiwanis Club. Kiwanis is a global community of clubs. members, and partners dedicated to improving the lives of children, one community at a time. Today we stand with more than 550,000 members globally, and that includes the key clubs, such as the one here at Ewing High School, and other Kiwanis family organizations include the Circle K for college students. Each community has different needs, and the Kiwanis empowers members to pursue creative ways to serve the needs of children, such as fighting hunger, improving literacy, and offering guidance. The children, now graduating young adults of Ewing, are the hope for the future, and although we are recognizing only 7 young adults tonight, we believe that each graduating senior has the potential to contribute to the community. The Ewing Kiwanis Awards are in the area of leadership, scholastic improvement, scholarship, and volunteerism. We're going to start with the ones awarded that are presented by our foundation. So we're going to start with the George Burrell Memorial Scholarship, which is awarded for scholarship and service to a member of the Ewing High Key Club. You might notice that we're very interested in the Key Club. So our recipient for $1,000 award for the George A. Burrell Memorial Scholarship is Hazel Penner. And while she comes down, I'll read. Hazel Penner will be attending Rutgers University as a psychology major. Her activities included Master Singers, Musical Tech Crew, International Thespian Society, National Honor Society, Key Club, Student Council, Varsity Lacrosse, Girls Varsity Basketball Manager. Hazel's volunteer service included volunteer at MCL's Children's Summer Reading Program, the Ewing High School recreation soccer. She was a recreation soccer coach, a peer tutor, student council service, and Hazel was also a member of the student council. We have a $500 Ewing Kiwanis Foundation Scholarship for Jacob DeLutis. And also a $1,000 scholarship for Lizette Beck. So Jacob, and I'll read it again, but it's pretty much the same. Jacob's highly involved in athletic programs. He's a member of the wrestling, baseball, and bowling teams. He served as captain of the bowling team senior year and earned the award of Student Athlete of the Month. In the fall, Jacob will be attending Mercer County Technical School, Adult School, to study electrical. Lizette Beck will be attending TCMU, studying liberal arts. She was a student council member. Lizette played lacrosse for 3 years and field hockey for 4 years. She's a member of the Environmental Club and the Key Club. Yay. She attended the Peer Leadership Honors course and the Unified Physical Education class for 2 years. Our next awards are the Bruce White Memorial Scholarship. It's for students who've shown most improvement during their time at Ewing High School. This scholarship is named after Bruce White, who for many years was an educator. He served many years as a member of the Board of Education for Ewing. and has been the driving force behind the projects that Ewing Kiwanis do in the Ewing schools, including the scholarship program. Our first recipient of a $500 award is Michaela Williams. And our second recipient is Nevin Vila. So Michaela is attending Spelman College. She will major in kinesiology. Michaela was a cheerleader at Ewing High School. Also served as a peer leader and a student athletic trainer. She was president of the Sports Management Club and volunteered at Fisher Middle School and Parkway Elementary. Throughout his 4 years at EHS, Nevin was an active member of the football team, serving as captain for 2 years and earning a variety of accolades at the local and county level. He's also a member of the National Honor Society lacrosse team and spent time volunteering with Unified. This fall, he'll be attending Gannett University in Pennsylvania, where he'll be studying mechanical engineering and playing on the football team. Okay, so each year, Ewing Kiwanis gives 2 Outstanding Leadership Awards. The first will be to Nyla Robinson. And the second will be to Jacob Schwartz. Nyla will be attending Spelman College, majoring in health science. Her activities include cheerleading, serving as full captain for winter, Key Club, yay, and culinary club. Nevin, throughout his 4 years at Ewing High School, was an active member of the football team, serving as captain. Did I read the wrong? Oh, yes, I did. Sorry. Where am I? I'm lost again. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. I changed. Got that lost. Very sorry. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The Lohr Elementary School Parent Association Alumni Scholarship is awarded annually to a Lohr School graduate who continues to walk the walk of Lohr's Unity program, living our Unity words of respect, ownership, achievement, and responsibility. When this student attended Lohr School, he earned his link by living our Unity words. Traits including ownership and perseverance were celebrated. On Unity Days, he showed appreciation, cooperation, and consideration by engaging in community service activities. And when asked about his time as a student at Lohr School, he said, "Lohr will always be a reminder that good character isn't an act, and I will carry that in my journey as a performer." This year's recipient is a student leader in the drama club, student council, orchestra, and the International Thespian Society. They're all whispering, this is hysterical. He participated as a member of the Rowan University Youth Orchestra from 2019 through 2023, and he's a member of the Ewing High School National Honor Society. He earned the Rising Star Award for his work at the Paper Mill Playhouse in 2022, and earned honorable mention again this year. When asked about this student, his teachers call him hardworking and dependable, someone who leads by example. He's been called a leader, ensuring that everyone around him performs at their highest level. In the fall, the student plans to study musical theater at the University of Michigan. This year's Lohr School LPA scholarship is awarded to Jaden White.
Good evening. My name is Lainey Paserno, and I am Debbie Marks Lake's niece, and so grateful to be here tonight. It is with my great pride and admiration that we are here tonight to present Debbie Marks Lake's Foundation Scholarship, also known as Debbie's Dreams. Debbie was one of the finest student athletes that Mercer County was ever produced. She was a three-sport student athlete for Ewing High School, excelling in soccer, basketball, and softball. She was a member of the Ewing High School National Honor Society and attended LaSalle University on a soccer scholarship, where she graduated top of her class. Debbie sadly passed away in 2015 after a very hard-fought battle with cancer. But along the way, and still to this day, she reminds us all to love, laugh, and always tell the truth. Be thankful. This $2,000 scholarship is presented to a Ewing High School female student athlete who demonstrates the same qualities as Debbie with regard to academic leadership and athletic achievements. The recipient selected for the Debbie Marks Lake Scholarship is an outstanding Ewing High School student athlete. She is hardworking and dedicated both in and outside of school with a 4.66 GPA. My sister and I both had the honor of playing with this leading goal scorer for the last 4 years of the varsity girls soccer team, who also earned the Mercer 33 Award. She is big on leadership and putting herself in the best position to be of value for herself and others. She's a published writer, a varsity athlete, and captain for both girls soccer and track. She took part in many clubs such as sports medicine, jazz band, marching band, honor symphony, pit orchestra, manager to the girls varsity basketball team, a peer leader, and a member of the National Honor Society. She's looking forward to exploring her career fields in the publicism realm. She plans to attend Loyola Marymount University in the fall. My aunt would have been so proud of the accomplishments of this very special young lady. The 2023 recipient of the Debbie Marks Scholarship is Sydney Smith.
Hi, everybody. Now I'm going to present the Mercer County Board of Commissioners Mercer County Community College Scholarship. This year's recipient of the Mercer County Board of Commissioners Scholarship is Mr. Joseph de Leon de Paz. Come on up, Joe. Over here. Joe's not here. Throughout his time here at EHS, Joseph was a dedicated member of a wrestling team and even volunteered to coach locally. He was selected to be part of Futuro, which is a program geared within the community towards uplifting folks affected by immigrant marginalization. Joseph exited this program with greater exposure and understanding of financial literacy, career fields, and professional skills. This fall, Joseph will be taking all of these new skills to Mercer County College to study engineering science. And during, I said that, but we wish Joseph all the best. And this scholarship is for $3,200.
The Mercer County Police and Firemen's Foundation for Families is honored to present our annual $1,500 scholarship awards to two very deserving candidates. Kenneth Romero, who will be attending Rutgers University to study criminal justice. The members of the Mercer County Police and Firemen's Foundation for Families would like to congratulate Kenneth and his family and wish all the seniors the best of luck in their future endeavors. Congratulations, Kenneth. And now for the presentation of the Parkway Elementary School Parent Teacher Association Scholarship.
Good evening. Thank you for having us tonight. My name is Amanda Howell, and I am the PTA president at Parkway Elementary School. Tonight we are here to award the Catherine T. Redding Memorial Scholarship to a student that demonstrates what Parkway stands for. The Parkway PTA has offered the scholarship since 1988. The scholarship came about mainly through the efforts of past PTA president Kathy Redding, who passed away in 1994. At the time of her passing, the PTA voted to rename the scholarship as a tribute to her commitment to education. The student that will be receiving this award tonight has not only showed pride and determination in their schoolwork, but also in their community. We are pleased to present this scholarship in the amount of $750 to Sanaya Wesley.
Good evening and congratulations to all of the students. My name is Mark Pettiford. I am the Scholarship Committee Chair for the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Our great fraternity, founded in 1911, was founded based on manhood, scholarship, perseverance, and uplift. We are proud to have participated with Ewing High School over the last few decades in this scholarship awards ceremony. And joining me on stage to present our recipient is a graduate of Ewing High School, Brother Jeff Summers.
Good evening and thank you, Bart. It's always an honor and a pleasure to come back to Ewing High School and present these awards. But most importantly, I just want to make sure I acknowledge everyone that should be recognized, starting from the administration, the Board of Education, the faculty, and lastly, most importantly, the parents. All right? The sacrifices that they have made through the years to put you in a position for success and to move on in life. Also want to acknowledge the senior class as well as the award recipients here this evening. All right, tonight we do have a recipient, and clearly I've been doing this for a little over 25 years or so, and the merit of these these young people is just increasing and exponentially rising every year. And I'm so proud to say that I am a graduate, 1976 graduate of Ewing High School. We were called bicentennials due to the bicentennial year and 76ers. All right. Yes, gotta remind folks about that. All right, let's get to the award recipient. At this time, we would like to have Mr. Isaiah Harrison. Please come forward. Just want to acknowledge a few things that were referenced by the administration, the guidance department, as well as the coaches. That he has put himself in a position for success by making sacrifices to perform on the football field, his academic achievement, his commitment to the Parkway School Reading for America, and his character are all major attributes and some of the things that we consider through our fraternity, and he's a selfless individual. We want to wish you in your 4-year journey at the College of New Jersey, correct? Okay. And as an engineering major, most importantly as well. So you look like, so Isaiah, again, congratulations, and congratulations to all the award recipients and the senior class as they move forward in their life. All right, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mike Van Wagner. I'm another member of the 70s from Ewing High. Jeff is a good friend, as is Pat Harpence, class of 78. So it's wonderful to be back here on the stage. It's also wonderful to be back in this beautifully renovated auditorium. And I have to tell you, so I've been here a lot. My girls were in the shows, and there was always a Sunday matinee. So of all the things about this renovation, you're going to laugh at the one that I'm most excited about. There were curtains along there, and that didn't matter at night during performances, but when you came to the Saturday matinee, there was always one curtain that was open a little bit, and it was well beyond anyone's reach. So for every year that I came to that Saturday performance, that light is shining in, so there's no curtains anymore. So hey, thanks to the architect, who was a fellow EHS 78 classmate of mine, by the way. I'm delighted to be here to present the Lloyd Snyder Award tonight on behalf of my brothers Matt and Tom, who were music folks here, and they started a foundation in honor of Lloyd Snyder. This award honors a student who exemplifies both outstanding musicianship and civic leadership. The award has two parts. The first part is this public recognition of their leadership. The second part is the donation of a new instrument, named in their honor, an endowed instrument, to the music department. Mr. Snyder was Ewing's director of instrumental music for 26 years, from 1957 to 1983. A cornerstone of his leadership was to make sure students from the 4th grade on up had free access to instruments to practice and play. In 2007, the Lloyd Snyder Fund was created to continue that vision by providing new instruments to the program each year. Ewing is known for a lot of things, but we're also known for having an exceptionally good music program. The legacy, a lot of that legacy is Lloyd Snyder's. The 2023 recipient of the Lloyd Snyder Student Leadership Award is Sydney Smith. Sydney is receiving this award for her exemplary leadership she has shown both musically and otherwise within the music program. You have all heard about her athletic exploits just a few moments ago. She's been part of this program since 4th grade and has never looked back. This year alone, Sydney led the marching band as senior drum major, a role in which she not only conducted the band, but also had to guide and mentor her underclass peers. She was also a performing member of every instrumental ensemble offered at Ewing High School this year, including the pit orchestra for the spring musical. Sydney is a talented, confident, and passionate musician who led by example throughout her time as a member of our program here. Thank you for your hard work, passion, and dedication to our program, Sydney. Honoring Sydney's leadership, the Music Education Fund is donating a new euphonium. And for those of you who don't know euphoniums, you got to look it up tonight. And that will be designated as the Sydney Smith euphonium. Congratulations, Sydney.
Good evening all. Congratulations to the class of 2023. My name is Uma Brewster. On behalf of Spencer Savings Bank, Ewing's team, I'm very proud to present this award scholarship tonight to a very deserving student. For over 20 years, Spencer Savings has been awarding scholarships to students and supporting education for a brighter tomorrow. To date, the bank has awarded almost $600,000 in scholarships to local students. Tonight we are honored to award David Williams with a $1,000 Congratulations, David, on all your hard work and academic achievements. No, David. Thank you.
Good evening. How we doing, y'all? You still awake out there? Awesome. My name is Meg Collins, and it is my absolute pleasure to announce the next scholarship to the 2 recipients. This is for the Tracy D. Taylor Memorial Scholarship. The 2 recipients for this year are, she is no stranger to the stage, Sydney Smith. Not only is she a student athlete, but she excels on and off the field, the track, the everything. I won't, echo everything that's already been shared tonight because I know that we all know how amazing you are, Sydney, but I just want to say it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you this year. And I am so thrilled and so excited to see everything you're going to do, my friend. Our second recipient is Zaire Lowe. Zaire is a well-rounded student athlete who's worked diligently to successfully balance all of that throughout his years here at EHS. A member of the baseball team, the football team. He's done it all. It was also such a joy because Zaire joined us as an honorary member of the counseling department this past year as our very own intern. I think that serves a round of applause. We were so grateful to get to know you all this year, and I can't wait to see all that you do. Congratulations.
The United States Department of Education Presidential Gold Award for Academic Excellence is issued for the following criteria: a grade point average of 3.5 or higher, and earning a score of 800 or higher on the high school state test, or earning a score of 680 or higher on any section of the SAT exam, or earning a score of 31 or higher on any section of the ACT exam. Please join me in congratulating the following 11 worthy senior recipients: Lena Aptush, Uhart Grata, Rigo John Anaveston, Ryan Cochran, Anna Komagato, Latrine Devon, Madeline Marsola, Simi Olubamo, Hazel Penner, Samuel Schwartz, and Elizabeth Stone. Congratulations. You guys can sit now. You'll receive your award at graduation. Thank you.
Well, first of all, good evening, good evening. My name is Staff Sergeant Davis. I'm the recruiter for the Marines for Ewing High School. Thank you for having me today. It's definitely a pleasure. Today, the United States Marines will be recognizing and awarding students who have shown the qualities of a good role model, outstanding citizen and student, as well as qualities that make up the United States Marine Corps. The first award being presented is the United States Marine Corps Distinguished Male Athlete Award for displaying courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership as a high school athlete. This award is being presented to two students. The first awardee will be Zaire Lowe. The second awardee will be Sydney Smith. The next award being presented is the United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award for academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. This award has been presented to two students. The first one's going to be Nina Atush. And the next one's going to be Samuel Schwartz. The next award being presented is the United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence in recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. This award is being presented to Jaden White. Last but definitely not least, I've been doing this job for the past 2 years as a recruiter, and I can tell you for sure I ran into a lot of different people. But what I like to recognize is people that want to take on that challenge of earning that title in the United States Marines. For a moment here, I'd like to recognize Mr. James Evans. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, let's give him a round of applause, and that's all we have.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Major Joseph Achacoso. I'm the local West Point representative for this area. It's a pleasure to be here at Ewing High School to present Simi Alubomo with an appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York. For those of you who may not know, West Point graduates have served our country for over 2 centuries. We have provided the nation with military leaders such as Generals Grant, Lee, Patton, Eisenhower, and Lloyd Austin, our current Secretary of Defense. Of the first 30 NASA astronauts, 6 were West Pointers, including Ed White, the first American to walk in space, and Buzz Aldrin, the second man to walk on the moon. We have seen West Pointers as presidents, members of Congress, business executives, and community leaders. Indeed, at West Point, much of the history we teach was made by those we taught. West Point has provided our nation with leaders of character and will continue to do so in the generations to come. The West Point experience prepares our graduates well, culminating in a Bachelor of Science degree and a commission as a second lieutenant in the United States Army. West Point demands a particular kind of student, one who is extremely motivated, physically fit, possesses a high academic acumen, and is interested in the military career. This student must receive a nomination from a member of Congress and realize that at West Point, excelling in military leadership is as important to class standing as understanding quantum physics. This year, over 15,000 highly qualified students from across the country competed for an appointment to West Point. With so many applicants and only 1,200 cadetships available, the admissions committee was highly selective. Ewing High School is honored to have one of these successful applicants in its graduating class. For the aspiring candidate, West Point offers a fully paid 4-year college scholarship worth in excess of $250,000, military training, the best army in the world, and leadership development by the premier institution of its kind. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to award one of these prestigious scholarships to a deserving Ewing High School student. On behalf of the President of the United States, I am pleased to award this appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point to Simi Alubomo.
The What's My Name Foundation is in honor of Samantha Josephson, who graduated from Robbinsville High School in 2015. Samantha was a young lady that lit up a room when she walked in. The best way to describe Samantha is at her vigil, about 6 of her friends got up to speak, and each one of them said that she, Samantha, was her best friend. She made everyone feel important and special. Samantha was kidnapped and murdered when she got into a car that was impersonating an Uber at the University of South Carolina. The foundation was formed to educate the world on rideshare safety. It uses her nickname of Sammy. Stop. Before you get into a car, please review the safety features. Ask. Before you get into a car, ask the driver, what's my name? Match. Match the license plate and model before getting into the car. Inform. Share your ride details with a friend or loved one. Doing these 4 easy steps could save your life or someone that you care about. For more information on the What's My Name Foundation, please visit whatsmyname.org. On behalf of Marcy and Seymour Josephson and the What's My Name Foundation, we are honored to award this scholarship to Nyla Robinson. We've seen Nyla earlier today, but just again, while at EHS, Nyla has been involved in Key Club and Culinary Club. She was our cheerleading captain in both the fall and winter seasons. Again, Nyla is going to Spelman College this year this fall to major in health science. Congratulations, Nyla. I just want to let everyone know that yesterday, Ewing High School had the pleasure of our seniors attending a very special assembly on rideshare safety with Sammy's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Josephson. So there was not a sound in the auditorium as Mr. Josephson spoke, and even the adults that were present, we all learned something new about rideshare safety. Once again, thank you, Nyla, and on behalf of Mr. and Ms. Josephson, congratulations.
privilege to present the first annual Follow My Lead Scholarship Award in memory of Blake Waleski. Last year, Blake was a third grade student at Lohr, who passed away suddenly in August of 2022. To honor and celebrate Blake and the amazing young man that he was, the Waleski family has started this scholarship in his honor. This year's recipient is the first ever recipient of the Follow My Lead Scholarship. He was a Lohr School graduate and is currently an active member of the Ewing High School community. He's an officer on student council, is vice president of the drama club, and is a member of the National Honor Society. This honoree is involved in the jazz band, marching band, and master singers. And he's a student athlete who is, I believe, the 2-year captain of the varsity lacrosse team. Beyond Ewing High School, the student is actively involved in his community. In the fall, he completed his Eagle Scout service project by building bookshelves that he gifted to Lohr School. The shelving he built and painted is now on display in the school's main lobby, where elementary school students will select birthday books as gifts for years to come. It is with great pride that I present the first annual Follow My Lead Scholarship Award to Sam Schwartz. Sam Schwartz is attending George Washington University, where he'll major in biology. He was a 3-year captain of the varsity lacrosse team and a member of the National Honor Society. I think I already said all this. He served as student council, vice president of the drama club. He was involved in marching band, jazz band, master singers, school musical, and outside of school, he's an Eagle Scout. So Sam, congratulations.
I just want to take a moment and thank all the organizations and people here tonight for their wonderful donations, scholarships, and for our students here at Ewing High School. I know they're very appreciative, so let's give everybody a big round of applause. And now, it's my honor to recognize the salutatorian and valedictorian for the class of 2023. Salutatorian is an academic title given to the second highest ranked graduate of the entire graduating class. Only the valedictorian is ranked higher. This honor is based on grade point average and the number of credits taken. Out of 260 seniors at Ewing High School, this student is number 2. Quite an accomplishment. This year's salutatorian has a grade point average of 4.6902. I am very proud to announce the salutatorian for the class of 2023, Samuel Schwartz. Stand there and look pretty. Valedictorian is an academic title given to the student with the highest rank among their graduating class. This honor is based on grade point average and the number of credits taken. Out of 260 seniors at Ewing High School, this student is number 1. This year's valedictorian had a GPA of 4.8250. This year's valedictorian is Lena Aptu. You'll be hearing a lot from them later on. All right, guys, you can go have a seat now.
At this time,
time, I would like to reintroduce Lena Abtouche and Hazel Penner, Student Council co-presidents of the class of 2023, who will present the key to the school to Nicholas Benedetti, Student Council Class Officer for the 23-24 school year. You may all say a few words if you like.
They all say good things must come to an end, and that time is merely a temporary companion. A year ago, we were both entrusted with the responsibility of leading a student body whose interests we guarded with every decision, and voices we honored above all. The presidency, while bestowed on one, emulates the power of all. It is a rare opportunity to evoke change on behalf of one's peers and truly leave an indelible impact for the next generation. When we were given this key, we carried the hopes of countless students who were silenced and provided them with a space where they can implement their ideas without suppression. It has been an amazing year of pep rallies, spirit days, and events that we will never forget.
Lena and I are very excited for the future of Student Council. It is an honor to not only pass down this key today, but to have watched him grow into the leader he is today. I have no doubt Nick will lead passionately and mindfully. We advise you to continue to be confident and creative, and most importantly, to not miss it. Congratulations. We love you.
I'm just going to say thank you, Nina, thank you, Hazel, and thank you to the other senior officers in the room. It's because of you guys that I'm so excited and so confident that Student Council will continue to grow, continue to thrive, and continue to support the student body in every way that we can.
At this time, the district supervisors and Ewing High School teachers will recognize students with our department awards. Our first presenter is Mr. Brock Mislin. Excuse me, Mr. Jason Price, pardon me.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jason Price. I'm the band director here at Ewing High. And this evening, I am going to give our band award. The band department award goes to a student that exemplifies hard work, dedication, and passion to their musicianship and our ensemble. It is my pleasure to recognize Ms. Carly Logan as this year's band award recipient. For those who don't know, Carly is one of our flute players, and more specifically, dedicated her skills to the piccolo, or the baby flute. In fact, when I started directing the band last year, one of my first memories of getting to know Carly's passion for the piccolo was at our first home game, where she snuck the piccolo in her jacket pocket into our performance, because we hadn't used it yet. Carly has such a visible joy of performing music. She always stepped up to the challenges that her music presented to her. She led by example not only in her performing abilities, but in her dedication to the success of our program. I am honored to have gotten to work with Carly and help her to continue to cultivate her passion for music. Congratulations, Carly. Thank you for your hard work, dedication, and joy of music.
Consistently scoring in the top of his business classes in principles of marketing and business management, the business department would like to recognize the excellent achievement of this graduating senior. His exemplary academic performance was complemented by his work ethic, pleasant demeanor, and willingness to help out. It is for these reasons that the business education teachers unanimously selected Mr. Ryan Cochran as this year's recipient of the Outstanding Business Student Award. Just a little bit about Ryan. While at EHS, he was a 4-year member of the co-op hockey team through Lawrence High School, as well as the Blue Devil lacrosse and golf teams, in addition to a member of the National Honor Society. And next year, Ryan plans to attend Quinnipiac University to study business through the 3+1 program, where he will earn both his bachelor's and master's degree. Congratulations, Will.
Good evening. My name is Sarah Graya, and I'm the District Supervisor of English Language Arts and ESL. I'm honored to present the English Department Award to a student who has been selected for demonstrating a strong interest in academic achievement in the area of English Language Arts. This year's honoree is Lena Baptouche. Lena is a remarkable student who is hardworking, creative, analytical, and humorous. Her excellence in English is demonstrated through her thoughtful responses and well-supported arguments. Mrs. Masterson says of Lena, academic, hardworking, naturally inquisitive, and driven by a high moral standard. Ms. Baptouche is one of the top students I've encountered in my 15-year teaching career. This fall, Lena will attend Princeton University, where she will major in public and international affairs. Lena was a member of the National Honor Society, Key Club, Rotary Club, Newspaper Club, and Youth Activist Club. She also served as a student council president and was part of the Princeton University preparatory program. The English department recognizes Lena for her excellence in the area of English and wish her all the best as she continues her studies at Princeton University. Tonight, I'm also presenting the ESL Award. This is the second annual ESL Award, and it is presented to an outstanding student in the field of English language, in English as a second language. Unfortunately, Sonia Beebe, our recipient of the award, could not join us tonight, but we're so proud of her accomplishments.
Final time. It is with great pleasure and honor that I nominate Daishel Harvey to receive the Culinary Arts Family Consumer Science Award. With great success, Daishel has completed all 3 culinary classes here at Ewing High School. It is Daishel's confidence and respect for others that helps build a professional atmosphere in our classroom. As Daishel moves on to TCNJ for the next exciting chapter of her life, preparing to become a teacher herself, I'm hopeful that she will reflect back on her time at Ewing High School and our culinary classes as inspiration. In closing, Daishel completes each class as she started with the gracious, "Thank you, Mr. K. See you tomorrow." Congratulations, Daishel, and best of luck. You're going to be a great teacher. And that's from Mr. Kopinski, Mr. K. And here's what Daishel has to say as her favorite part of the culinary program. Working with Mr. K because he's a great teacher. The biggest thing I learned from him outside of culinary is how to be a nice person.
Good evening. My name is Brock Mislin. I'm the Supervisor of Humanities for the Ewing Public Schools, and I'm very pleased to award the French Department Award on behalf of the World Language Teachers to Lena Baptouche. We're overjoyed to have Lena as a recipient of our French Department Award for her excellence in all 4 modalities in the French language and her appreciation and love of French art and culture. Her dedication to not only studying the language, but truly mastering it over the last 3 years has been admirable and second to none. We have no doubt that she will continue to excel in her studies of French and French culture, not only Madame Hill and the World Language Department crowd, but also the Ewing community. Congratulations.
Cold, calculating, hard, passionless. These are things that are said by some when the word mathematics is mentioned. But those who think that could not be more wrong. Mathematics brings to life the hidden beauty of our universe, from the electronic structure of atoms to the movement of galaxies. Math gives us a way to understand patterns, to quantify relationships, and to predict the future. Tonight's winner of the Senior Math Award hopefully has seen such beauty in her endeavors at school. I actually have to change the next sentence. I was about to talk how she's earned the respect and admiration of her math teachers over the last 4 years. That's what I had written this morning. And then late this afternoon, I let the middle school math teachers know who the winner was. And they made sure I'm changing it to she has won the respect and admiration of her math teachers over the last 7 years. The last four of which she has earned a math GPA of 4.68. Her plan is to move on using what she has learned in mathematics and apply it to earning a degree in electrical engineering. It is with great pride that I award this year's Senior Award in Mathematics to Talua Akinosha. Now, she's been up here before, so we've heard about how much she's been involved in the school musical, Key Club, her love of piano, and Girl Scouting. I think the one thing they did miss is that you have earned also the Silver Award in Girl Scouting. Congratulations as a scout.
On behalf of Mrs. Colleen Trask, I'm very pleased to award our Outstanding Orchestra Student Award for excellence in the orchestra ensembles to Molly Peen. This award goes to a senior who has clearly demonstrated exemplary performance of instrumental music within the stringed instrument family. And we're honored to present this award to Molly, who's been in the orchestra program here in Ewing since the 4th grade. Throughout her musical career, Molly has performed not only with school ensembles, advanced groups, and chamber music groups, but has also studied violin privately and performed with the youth orchestra of Bucks County, which is a great achievement. Molly has excelled in athletics, academics, and music during her time at EHS, but has been just a positive influence and presence in Mrs. Trask's class everywhere she's involved. Mrs. Trask can think of several times Molly has been checking in on underclassmen, offering words of advice and encouragement, and her dedication to the ensemble and passion for music is commendable and has earned her the respect and admiration of all the music educators and students who've worked with her over the years. Congratulations, Molly.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Kaminskas. I'm the Health and Phys Ed Supervisor, Athletic Director for the district. I just want to say congratulations to all the graduates of 2023. I'm going to start with the Female Physical Education Award. Here are some of the words from her teachers. When they had her in class, she was prepared on a daily basis, displayed a positive attitude, and consistently put in a solid effort. She always worked well with everyone in the group and displayed many positive leadership qualities throughout the semester. The 2023 Female Physical Education Award goes to Julia Smith. All right, on to the 2023 Male Physical Education Award. Here are some words from his teacher. This gentleman has been an outstanding student in all his health and physical education classes. He is a positive role model for his peers, always displays teamwork, sportsmanship, cooperation during all activities. He will never hesitate to help teachers or peers when they need assistance. He's always polite and respectful to everyone. When working with the Unified Physical Education students, he displayed unbelievable patience and kindness. His individual makes teaching health and phys ed a lot easier. He's not just an outstanding athlete, but also an outstanding person. And I can honestly say, in the 2 years that I've been here, I've gotten very close with this athlete, and I hope that my sons grow up to be like him. The 2023 Male Physical Education Award goes to Grady Griffin. Before he goes anywhere, he also won the Sportsmanship Award for the CVC, which is one student from each team in the county. So that's a huge honor. Let's give it up for Grady Griffin.
I'm Mr. Halpern. I'm a science teacher here at the high school. Science is more than just knowledge. Science is the pursuit of knowledge. Many students can demonstrate knowledge or ask questions such as, what do they need to know? Very few students actually ask questions to try to understand. This student, in most of his classes, has asked questions to try and link all of the knowledge that he's gained in his science classes. So I'd like to give this to Sam Schwartz.
On behalf of the Ewing High School Social Studies Department, I would like to give the Departmental Award for Excellence in Social Studies to Lena Abtouche. Lena possesses a great passion for history, all of the social sciences, as well as civic engagement. Lena's tremendous analytical abilities and relentless work ethic never wavered even during the challenges of the pandemic. Throughout all of her 4 years, she always understood the importance of applying classroom lessons to real-world social situations. She has made numerous valuable contributions to Ewing's community, and we all know that she will continue on this path of creating positive systemic change on a much larger scale. So thank you so much, Lena. And now for the Ewing High School World Language Department for Excellence in Spanish Language and Spanish Culture. I'd like to acknowledge and congratulate Kevin Lima Flores for his excellence in Spanish. The Spanish award is for an exceptional student who sometimes does not know how great he is. Senor Rivera was so grateful for having him in class over 3 years. Kevin is responsible, respectful, and very funny. He has so much talent, and we know that the future is very bright for you, so bright as the sun. Kevin, you will be amazing whatever you put your mind to. You need to remember you have given 100%. You even took the AP Spanish exam on your birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Did you do something fun? Oh, okay. Well, take your love of your family values, and your integrity with you in everything you do every day. And Senora Rivera wants to thank you for making her a better teacher and giving her a smile every day. Buena suerte.
all, I am not Alicia McCall, but I will try to fill her shoes in the Technology Department Award. Over the last 2 years, Zayana Deli has shined in Robotics 1 and 2, Engineering Design, and STEM Creative Design through our partnership with TCNJ, and tonight we recognize her efforts with the Technology Department. Dr. Papadopoulos shared her passion for STEM and commended her for her creative problem solving, clear communication, and impeccable organization. In 2022, Zayana competed at the Technology Student Association competition in forensic science and coding, and went on to compete in audio podcasting and children's stories, and served as team captain in forensic science at the 2023 TSA conference. In May, she also participated in the virtual Young Women's Conference in STEM that was hosted by Princeton University Plasma Physics Lab, and she'll be studying nursing at the University of Pittsburgh in the fall. You have the potential to shape the future, discover groundbreaking solutions, and contribute to advancements that can change lives, push boundaries, shatter glass ceilings, and embrace the journey. We are honored to have been a part of it.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lisa Daydon, one of the art teachers. I am honored to be here tonight to present the Visual Art Award to Amelia Kovaha. No one other than Amelia. So while I was driving home from work today, I started thinking in the car, what am I going to say about her, to her, so I decided to write a letter to Amelia. It's only 2 minutes. I remember first seeing your artwork when you were a student in Mr. Cavalcanti's class, and I said to him, wow, who made that? Oh, Amelia. I said, wow, that's great. And then I saw something else, and I said, who made that? That's also Amelia. And I loved her use of color and her stylization. We talked about this so many times. It really drew my eye in. So I made it a point to find you. I'm talking to you, that's right. Find you, introduce myself to you, and to say, I can't wait until you're in one of my classes. So last year she was in my art 3 class, and this year she was in AP drawing. Despite horrendous scheduling issues and everything, she was able to take the course, and she really did it on her own, really. It was almost an independent study. She was able to produce an amazing body of work. I'm not reading my letter. But anyone who was at this year's art show was able to see your extreme talent, your conviction, and your intent. Hands down, you were the unanimous art department. You had a cycle up, is what I'm saying. So, aside from your artistic ability, I've gotten to know you as a young woman with so many other talents and positive attributes. I don't know all of her academic accomplishments. There are so many. I wasn't prepared for all that, but she is an incredible dancer, actor, singer, advocate, humanitarian, role model, family member. I've met her mom. An amazing student. She's articulate. She's an articulate speaker. She's a motivator, and she's self-motivating, and of course an artist. This year she was a finalist at the Teen Arts Awards. She has a piece that is being sent all over the state for the year of a self-portrait that she did. But there are so many amazing pieces that she's done. So, and she's humble. So I know I left so many things out, but I filled the first 3 pages, and I want to see the amazing things that you can do with the rest of this book. And I do it. Congratulations.
Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Alex Winter, and I am the final presenter tonight. We are just about through. Yes, we can clap for that.
I've been hiding in the back, controlling the lights and the microphones all night, but it is my honor to stand before you as the Director of Vocal Music here at Ewing High School. The Department Award for Vocal Music is given to a 4-year member of the choral program who has demonstrated unwavering leadership, incredible musicianship, and a lifelong devotion to the art of choral singing. They're telling me not to cry because they know I'm very emotional. This year's award winner arrived in the choir room as a late addition in September of their freshman year, transferring from another class. I could see the hesitation on their face as they cautiously walked into my room and asked the question that would start their journey: is it too late to sign up for choir? And if you know me, you know the answer to that question is, it's never too late to join choir. Little did I know what a profound impact this young freshman would have on all the facets of our choir program, from the performative to the social, and all the other beautiful moments in between. This student possessed an innate musical ability and was never shy of sharing their talents, whether it was helping their friends decipher the music theory I put on the board, or their endless pursuit of stronger vocal technique. They remained curious about new music and helped raise the level of musicianship in every choir that they performed in. If you asked this student about their vocal ability on that day, their freshman year, when they came into my room, they would tell you it was meant for the car and not for the public. I think that if you heard them now, you would realize that that maybe was never quite true. I don't think we were really prepared for that moment that they would step on stage and perform their first solo, or become a founding member of Ewing High School's Bella Voce. Beyond their impact on the musical aspects of the choir, they continue to shine in creating a community for everyone, helping bring freshmen into the family and welcoming new members of all ages. They have really turned the choir room from a classroom into a home. I am so grateful to have joined this student on their incredible journey over the past 4 years. While I am sad to see them go, selfishly, I am excited to see them continue their journey at my alma mater of Rutgers University. Congratulations, Hazel Penner. And promise me that you will never stop singing.
As we close tonight's program, we would like to congratulate all of the students here tonight, along with their parents and guardians who have offered support throughout their child's years of schooling. We have programs for you with this year's awards recipients printed inside, available as you exit the auditorium. Please help me thank all of our presenters for their time tonight, as well as the organizations who so generously honored our worthy students. We as a school community appreciate everything you do for our students. Lastly, we would like to thank the people who did a lot of work behind the scenes to make this night successful. Mr. Jason Price and our superb duet, student musicians Kendall and Mark Romanowski, for providing a lovely musical prelude. The EHS Culinary Arts Program and teacher, Mr. John Kokobinski, for our delectable treats for everyone to enjoy at the conclusion of this program, which is coming rapidly. The EHS Key Club advisor, Mr. Patrick Burley, for providing us with our incredible ushers. The EHS Scholarship Committee, for all of their diligent efforts in selecting Ewing High School's most worthy recipients. The EHS support staff and counseling services for attending to every detail. The EHS custodial staff for always presenting Ewing High School in its best light. And lastly, the Ewing Public Schools Buildings and Grounds Department for always maintaining our outdoors so beautifully. Finally, congratulations to all of our scholarship winners and honorees. Safe travels home to everyone, and have a good night.